Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to, you know what it is already, you know what we're playing, Cafe Stella and the Reaper's Butterfly. Last time, if I remember correctly, we went on a date with Nozomi. Well, it wasn't really a date, we were just, hanging out as friends. Wink, wink. No, but, we were asking her if she wants to join the restaurant and everything, and she does kind of a little bit, but she doesn't want to be a baker, bake cakes. And I'm like, come on, we need you. And she's like, no, I can't bake, but she might join. Anyway, it's a brand new day, so let us continue. Morning already. I slowly rouse, my body feeling sluggish. I got a little too caught up doing my research last night, so I didn't get much sleep. My body feels so heavy, especially my neck and shoulders. Maybe I haven't been sitting in my chair properly. As I lie on my bed, zoning out, I hear movement beyond my door. Izumi unlocks my door and enters the room. Nothing unusual about that, but she seems a little under the weather. What's wrong?
Oh, you're up! Do you have something special to do today?
Nah, I just had a late night yesterday, so I couldn't sleep normally.
Oof, you look awful!
Lay off, I was born with this face.
That's not what I'm talking about. You straight up look like a zombie.
Apparently I look even worse than I feel.
You might want to wash your face while I make breakfast, or just go ahead and take a whole shower, honestly.
Maybe I will, but before that, I gotta ask. Are you okay? You seem a little unhappy.
Yes, yeah, I am. You won't believe what happened.
Wait,
I put on weight.
what? Really?
I'm even fatter now. I've been trying so hard to count my calories, too.
Nothing wrong with having a bit of reserve fat, it's healthy.
No, it isn't. It's the bane of all girls' existence.
Well, it's a bane to everyone's existence, but tomato, tomato. Well, in your case, it all goes to your boobs anyway. Wait, what? Hold up, I'm reading this, what?
I don't want them getting any bigger, though. They're heavy and get in the way all the time.
Does that happen? Does that happen? I need to know now. Like, okay, I know, like, if you have big boobs, you get you get a lot of back pain. But do they get in the way? No, you should be aware. It's like your spatial awareness, right? Well, don't think I can help you there. If I say one wrong thing, you're just gonna accuse me of being a creep again.
I mean, you don't want to shift the topics to my boobs.
Sorry, I didn't get enough sleep. I'm gonna go take a shower now.
Oh, please, that insensitivity of yours isn't the result of insensitivity of yours isn't the result of sleep deprivation. You better watch what you say, mister.
I go to the bathroom and look in the mirror. Nizumi was right. I look terrible. My skin is pale, my eyes are cloudy like a dead fish, and my mouth hangs agape. Even the wrinkles on my face seem more pronounced than usual. I have to admit that zombie is a pretty accurate description. But taking a hot shower helps clears my head a little. After changing into some clean clothes, I look in the mirror again. Some of the zombie features have disappeared, but a bit of color has returned to my cheeks. And a bit of color has returned to my cheeks. Good. Alright, time to do my bestest. Okay, maybe my head's still not screwed on right? A good night's sleep's really important.
By the way, where's your dad staying?
Our borrowed house. Said he wants to clean up the place and organize his paintings while he's in town. The house my family used to live in has been sitting empty for a while, so everything's covered in dust. At this point, it's more of a storage house for my dad's paintings.
Does he know to come over for breakfast?
He hasn't messaged me or anything, so I'm sure he's managing fine.
Well, okay. Oh, and about the job thing you mentioned yesterday.
So, what's your parents say? I hope you're not planning on keeping it a secret from them.
Of course not. Mom agreed to it easily. She just said I better not let it affect my grades.
If you need help studying for tests, I can always tutor you.
It pisses me off how...
Fuck. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at my OBS and I rated someone earlier. I was streaming earlier today, right? Because it was Tuesday, now it's Wednesday, like 2 a.m. I was rating someone and like, I look at OBS in the chat, right? And I could see that, like, the person that I rated someone else because their chat becomes my chat, apparently. Anyway, enough about that, let's continue.
It pisses me off how good your grades are considering all the dumb things that come out of your mouth.
Come on, give me a little credit. I studied my ass off. I'll have you know, I take school very seriously.
Oh, do you now? So, what's the real reason?
I rarely hang out with my friends, so I spend most of my time at home studying.
That's what I thought. You're a fucking loner.
Stop getting me depressed first thing in the morning. Anyway, what's your dad say?
He was like, working at a cafe is too inappropriate. Customers hating on me, coworkers flirting with me, yada yada. He wouldn't stop blushing. I don't know what his deal is. If anything, he's the inappropriate one for immediately jumping to those thoughts.
So he said no?
He finally gave in after I mentioned you'll be working there too. Just on the condition that I keep helping out at the shrine though.
You sure you have the energy for 2 jobs?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just won't do both on the same day. But I might take off from the cafe during busy periods like New Year's.
Well, as long as you let us know beforehand, I'm sure we can accommodate your schedule. I'll talk to my coworkers about it. Let me know if you have any other questions and I'll pass them on. Do. Thanks for the food as always. Oh, thanks for the food, by the way.
You're very welcome. You have morning classes today, right, Kousei-kun?
Yeah, only the one though. I wish I could skip it, but the professor's super strict about attendance. I'm about to head out too, actually. Wanna walk part of the way together?
Sure. I guess it's not bad to walk together every once in a while.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Hey, Kousei-kun. Is it me, or is it a bit chilly today?
Well, we are in fall, but I don't think it's that much colder than yesterday. Something wrong?
There's something weird in the air. I'm getting the shivers. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies.
Are you sick? If you're not feeling well, you should probably stay home. I can take you back if you want.
No, I don't think that's it.
At that moment, something flickers in the corner of my vision. A butterfly! Ah! It's a butterfly. A wondrous butterfly that shines with an otherworldly light. A remnant of a human soul, lingering in the world of the living. I don't think I'm hallucinating due to my lack of sleep. Could this be what Nozomi is sensing? And how long has this butterfly been loitering around here? Let me walk you to school anyway. If you start feeling better along the way, I'll let you go. But if you're still not feeling well, we'll do a U-turn and take you right back home.
I'm okay, really. You have class to attend to. I can make it there myself. I'll be fine. I I promise.
I'm not taking no for an answer. I have a responsibility to look after you. Since I'm older, I owe that much to your parents. The Zumi school is in a different direction, but still within walking distance. It will be a bit of a detour, but not too much of a hassle. Come on, let's go.
Fine.
But as we walk further away from my apartment...
Whatever it was, I think it's gone now. I feel like I'm getting warmer the farther we walk.
Could be. Looks like it was a butterfly after all. This might be a result of that miracle too. Might be worth mentioning to Akizuki-san. Azuki-san! After taking the Zomi to school, I head to college. 5 minutes before the start of the class, I arrive on campus. I make a beeline towards the lecture hall. Phew, made it.
You really do go to my... you really do go to my college.
Oh, Shiki-san?
And you're even in my class? I have no idea.
Only this one. I don't know anyone else in our class, so I usually sit in the back.
Well, I don't really look around the lecture hall during class time either.
Talk to you later. After giving it some thought, I decide to leave her alone and take my usual seat at the back.
Huh?
What?
Oh, nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything. I just didn't expect you to go out of your way to sit somewhere else.
Okay, at this point you sit with her. I don't care what you say. You sit with her. Oh my god, I love you. Sorry, I'm being creepy. And my mic just I fucking peaked, I'm sorry.
I just didn't expect you to go out of your way to sit somewhere else.
Well, you probably wouldn't appreciate me acting all chummy with you, would you?
Well, I would prefer you maintain a reasonable distance. But we're supposed to be co-workers. If you act like we're strangers, it'll confuse me and I won't know how to act around you. It makes you feel a little awkward. It makes you wonder if you hate me or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Well, of course I don't hate you. You're not gonna accuse me of being a creep for sitting next to you though, are you? You kind of groaned when you saw me.
I didn't mean for it to sound that way. I was just surprised is all.
Well, alright. If you insist, mind if I sit beside you?
You asked that in a real creepy way, but go ahead.
I'm actually sitting next to a girl in class! I never thought the day would come! My pulse immediately begins to quicken. She smells kinda good. Is that what all girls smell like? Crap, my thoughts are actually getting kinda creepy now. Get your mind out of the gutters, you virgin! I pray to God my thoughts haven't been showing on my face. I can't stand this! I always clam up cause I have no idea what the heck to talk about. But that only makes the silence more awkward, which only makes it harder to say anything, let alone open my mouth.
I get what you're saying, but I'm not sure climbing up completely is the best approach either.
I know, you're probably thinking, man, he's boring. Go away if you aren't gonna talk, or get away from me, loser. Dude, I had this problem until one of my friends was like, you know, we could just sit in silence on Discord, right? We don't have to talk all the time. Because I was making trying to make small talk a little bit. Which, you know, I'm not good at conversations. if you ever see me stream or even hear me rambling on here, I'm not good at making conversations a little bit. So like legit, I used to be like, so, wonderful weather we're having, even though, like, they live in a completely other state, and I'm like, yeah! So, sports that neither of us watch. I used to do that so much when I started hanging out with my friends, but now, like, I'm kind of okay, I think. Anyway, let's continue.
You're just being paranoid. Climbing up and giving up leaves and... You're just being paranoid. Climbing up and giving up leaves an even worse impression if you ask me.
You think so?
If you don't make an effort to learn how to talk to girls, you might go your whole life without ever being able to.
Well, I wouldn't want that. I know I need to work on my social skills. If I'm gonna be working at the cafe, those will be indispensable. I'm about to act as cheery as I had to at the pub I worked at.
It's not gonna be too much of a burden for you, is it?
Well, either way, I'm the one who decided to take the job. Plus, it's not all bad. There's a couple perks. There are a couple of perks.
Such as?
Being able to spend time with a pretty girl like you.
What kind of answer was that? I hope you realize you're red from ear to ear. Are you stupid or something? Are you not embarrassed?
Of course I'm embarrassed.
Obviously.
I just figure most normies regularly compliment girls on their looks.
I say less normies and more so womanizers.
Okay, I need to learn this because I thought for my cousins, like, the perfect way to talk to girls is to compliment them. Compliment their hair or their shoes. I thought that was a thing. Hold up. Seriously? Well, there goes that theory. This is also confusing.
You sound like you might seriously be socially challenged.
I am. I'm sorry. I am, okay? I wouldn't be surprised. I can more or less carry on a normal conversation with Nezumi, no problem. But when I talk to other people similarly, we rarely hit it off the same way. Maybe I should tone down my speech a little. Act more natural. Maybe I should do that, huh? Move the mic closer to my lips. Okay. Calm down. Speak normally. And speak like, hi, my name is Gatsby. How you doing? How you doing?
Well, I can see you're at least making an effort to improve. If you need someone to practice with, I'm willing to help. Though, if you want my personal opinion, I'll take your current personality over the personality of those loud, obnoxious cats any day.
Really?
Yeah, you're a very funny dude.
Are you ever gonna let that go?
Sorry.
At that moment, the professor enters the classroom. Our conversation naturally comes to an end as we turn our attention to the front. However... Only a few minutes after the professor begins the lesson, I feel my concentration starting to slip. Shit! I'm feeling super tired all of a sudden. Shiki-san sitting next to me ought to have the feeling Shiki-san sitting next to me ought to have me feeling restless, but an irresponsible wave of exhaustion washes over my body. I struggle to stay awake, but to no avail, and doze off soon after. My eyes open just in time to see the professor walk out the door.
Good morning.
Did I fall asleep?
You conked out about 3 minutes into the lecture. Though you weren't snoring, so I don't think the professor noticed. Or Or maybe he was just pretending not to.
I had a time in 4th grade, right? I fell asleep in class. And like, the teacher called on me. You don't know why? She didn't know I was sleeping. Cause I was sleeping straight forward apparently to her. Like straight up, just put my eyes closed like. She called on me. She called on me. Called on me again. Went close to me. Like touched me in the shoulder. And I woke up and like, what? What happened? I got in trouble. She talked to me right after the classroom. It was not a fun conversation.
No, you weren't snoring, so I don't think the professor noticed, or maybe he was just pretending not to.
Ah, good. I give my limbs a good stretch.
Didn't sleep enough last night?
I was doing some research concerning the cafe, so I stayed up kind of late. After I left yesterday, I stopped by this trending new cafe with a friend. I noticed a ton of differences between that place and ours, so I went home and did as much research as I could on the subject. I'd like to go into more details, but sorry, I'll probably have to wait until work. I have plans to meet up with someone after this.
Oh, sure. I have another class after this anyway. Also, here. These are my notes for today. You probably want something, don't you?
Huh? Oh, wow, thanks.
Oh, I'll see you at work then.
Yeah, see you later. And she looks so fucking cute here. I can't hold it. I'm like, ah! Sorry, she looks so adorable. This has to be the first time I've ever borrowed notes. I'm usually the one letting people copy mine. Considering that, I feel like my life might finally be starting to change. Well, I better stop loitering around. I arrive at the place we agreed to meet at and take a look around. Guess he's not here yet. Oh, there he is. Looks like he noticed me at the same time. Then he turns over and grabs me by the collar. Damn you, Kousei! What's your problem, man? Don't play dumb with me! I know what you did, motherfucker! You were sitting side by side with Shiki Natsumi during class and chatting with her, weren't you? How the heck do you know that? My phone's been blowing up. It's already making buzz around campus. The solitary sniper getting all buddy-buddy with some literal who. Look, there's even pictures of you in class. He shows me a snapshot of Siki-san and I sitting together, taken from behind. Wow, I never gave them permission to take my photo. Please, nobody cares about shit like that anymore these days. Kinda scary though, now that I think about it. But back on topic! What's the meaning of this? Why are you all chummy with her now? What the hell you do? Chill out for a sec, will you? There's no way Shiki Natsumi would hang out with a virgin like you without good reason. Can't deny that. But you have no room to say shit. You're a virgin too. Stop dodging the question. Spill the beans right now. Well, it's not much of a story. I'm in half the disbelief too, believe me. Although it's not like our relationship's anything special, honestly. Just so we're clear, she and I aren't exactly close friends, so don't ask me to hook you two up or something. Because I want her, fuck off. Speaking of which, did you manage to get in touch with her for me? You mean my sister? Nah, I can't get a hold of her. She won't answer my calls, and she hasn't responded to any of my texts either. I had my mom try, too, but no luck. You think she's okay? That's a little concerning. It said she reads my texts, so she's not dead at least. She's always been a lazy bum, so in all honesty, she's probably just forgot to call me back. Our mom's pretty worried though. She wants to go check on her. I'm heading over to her workplace right now to see how she's doing. Wanna come with? Sure. Do. Still, why do you even want to talk to my sister? See, I actually found a new job. The place I'm gonna be working at is this cafe. Seriously? You at a cafe? Just part of the opening staff. Can't see it. I feel that. But yeah, I just want to ask your sister for advice on our sweets. See if she can give us any pointers, recipes, that sort of thing. That is why part-timers like you getting involved with the menu... And why is a part-timer like you getting involved with the menu preparation? Well, various reasons. I'll leave it to your imagination. Yeah, whatever. Where does your sister work, by the way? Do we have to take the train? Nah, she works at the cake shop right over there. The store he points to is called Pasteries Saran. I can't even read it. Saran. It's not even right in front of the station. It's hard to miss, despite it not even being noon. They're filled with customers. It must be pretty popular. Is that place famous or something? I think they've been featured in a number of magazines before. My sis brought home some cake for us once, and they were pretty damn good. This is their flagship store, but they have a couple department store chains, and even a location in Tokyo if I remember right. Is your sister like the head baker or something? Yeah, right. She's just a regular employee. The owner's the one who's famous. He's the pastier. Still though, if she's a pastry chef at a I need to take a water break. Hold up. Sorry, got a burp. Still though, if she's a pastry chef at the place, like, she must have a hand in making the cake, surely. That's pretty amazing in my opinion. Maybe she's just been too busy with work to get back to you. Well, we'll find out when we get there. Welcome! I got a question. About our menu? Sorry, I'm not here to order. My name is Shiyoyama Hiroto. My sister Shiyoyama Suzune works here. Do you think I could speak with her for a bit? Huh? For a moment, the entire store, or more accurately, all the employees freeze in place. I've been having a hard time getting in touch with her, so this is the only other option I could think of. Well, the thing is she working right now? No, see, Shiyoyama-san doesn't work here anymore. What? You mean like she quit? Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh. Is that all we can help you with? As you can see, there's another customer waiting in line. Fuck you. Right. I'm sorry. You didn't know she quit? Nope. I never heard a thing about it from her. And I doubt my mom knows either. Seriously, why would she just randomly quit her job? Dude, some people hate their jobs. I did. I quit. Well, then again, I have a hard time keeping a job. But we won't go into that. But there's many reasons. And also, I haven't told my family either, so... yeah, it's like that, man, sometimes. Are you sure she's alright? I don't know. I'm getting a little worried now. His sister quit her job. Chose not to tell her family, and they can't get in contact with her now. Maybe I should call Mom. No, I better go to her apartment first before I do anything. Excuse me. Huh? Oh, you're the lady from the store. No, you're mad now. I apologize earlier. Would you mind waiting out here for me? I'll be on my break in a few minutes. The employee hands Hiroto a scrap of paper from a notepad. There's some things concerning your sister that I want to tell you, but it's probably better that we discuss this outside the store. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but I'll be back in a bit. What the fuck? This isn't some new method of asking,
This isn't some new method of asking a guy his number, is it?
Very funny. I'm glad you can still make jokes.
Come on, how am I supposed to react? Something's clearly ain't right here.
Yeah, I agree. Well, no point in stressing ourselves out. Let's go sit down now. After roughly 10 minutes have passed, the employee we spoke to comes jogging back to us. Sorry for the wait.
It's all good. So, what do you want to talk to me about my sister?
In the store, you mentioned that you haven't been able to get in contact with her? Is that true?
Yeah, I could see that she reads my text, but she didn't respond or answer my calls.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this without her permission, but hearing that is a little concerning. Yama-san might be very depressed right now, so I figured it would be best to let her family know. This sounds like a private matter. I should step away for a while.
Whoa, hold up. Don't make me shoulder all this by myself, man. You want to talk to her too, didn't you? So this concerns you.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Please continue. Did my sister cause some sort of issue at work?
No, nothing like that per se. She just had a bit of a falling out with the owner.
You aren't talking about like some failed workplace romance, are you?
Oh no, the owner is a married man, and I doubt Shiyama-san harbored any feelings of affection for him at all. If anything, they were on really bad terms. See, Shiyama-san had suggested a number of improvements to our food, and the owner took offense to that. Her words were vague, but it's easy enough to picture what had happened. I imagine it was some sort of abuse of power going on, given how the air in the restaurant had frozen the moment Hiroto mentioned his sister's name. I think that's all but confirms it. That was the final straw, the pastries competition. Given Tsuyoma's skill, I had no doubt she would have done especially well. But the owner forbade her from participating, saying the shop's reputation was on the line, even though he allowed someone from our Tokyo branch to compete. Tsuyama-san must have reached the limit of her patience and finally quit after that. Honestly, she was good enough that she'll be able to instantly find another job somewhere else, but unfortunately...
Don't tell me! He uses connections!
I don't know for certain if the owner's to blame. So are you saying no place would hire her? Well, let's just say that the owner has a lot of connections, and most people would rather not get on his bad side.
Dude, that sucks!
Well, first and foremost, we should probably go check on her.
Yeah, gotta make sure she's alright. Thanks for telling us all this.
I only did what anyone else would. In fact, I feel sorry that I couldn't be of more help. Now if you excuse me, I have to get back to work now.
Sure. Well, this threw me for a loop.
Why don't you inform your mom first?
I'd rather wait. Let's go to my sister's place for now. Telling my mom would only worry her to death.
Alright, well, let's go.
What'd they say?
No luck. They can't open her door for us without her permission.
Well, we can't get in contact with her. That's why you called them.
Well, they say we're better off contacting the police. I suppose I could ask Ryoka-san for help, seeing as he owns the apartment, but I'd rather not bother him if I can't help it. For now, we should probably just follow the proper procedures. What do you want to do? Call the police?
We might have to, in the worst case scenario. If it comes to that, I'll give our mom a call too. Well, whatever. Let's try going up to her apartment. She might say something if her little brother comes knocking.
Hiroto's sister lives one floor above me. He walks in front of her door, which looks identical to mine, and gives it a bit of a rough knock.
Sis, I know you're in there. It's me, Hiroto. Open up. Don't make me stand out here all day. Open the damn door.
Nothing? Maybe she's out. Hiroto places his ear to the door.
I hear some noises. She's gotta be in there. Mom's been worried sick, cause you haven't been returning her calls. At least open the door and let me make sure you're alright. If you don't open this door, we're gonna have to call the police. Is that what you want?
He continues to call out to her, knocking persistently. At last, we get a response. The snake of her lock slides open. She unlocks the door.
She's telling us to come in, right?
Probably?
Thank God she's alive at least.
With a sigh of relief, he opens the door. What? The sight instantly takes my breath away. Butterflies! The room is full of butterflies. The glowing kind, like the one I saw outside my apartment this morning. How in the... It isn't only a single one that appears. Like, what happened when the landlady dropped by? The room is virtually festering with them.
Kousei?
Oh, it's nothing. One of the butterflies splint right past his face, but he doesn't even blink. They're invisible to him. But what the hell is going on here? Why are there so many in her room?
Jeez, why do you have to make me wait so damn long? Answer the door sooner.
You're older, why are you a loli? By the way, loli was trending earlier on Twitter. Look, loli doesn't mean child, it just means short person. A short adult that looks like a child, basically. And she's a loli.
What do you mean? What do you need?
You never replied to any of my texts, so I had to come to make sure you were alright.
I see no reason why you had to. It's not a big deal.
So, you're fine then. If so, you could have just texted me you were.
It's something you need to concern yourself over. But, well, I guess if I were you, I apologize for that. Sorry.
What? Wait? You never apologized for anything. Are you sure you aren't sick? Apologizing is, like, so uncharacteristic of you.
I apologize because I generally felt bad. But now you're making me regret it. Baka?
I mean, normally you just yell at me and step all over me.
Do I do that? Because I'm a princess. I'm the princess type of the anime character. I'm like a tsundere or whatever the fuck it's called.
There's like another word for it that's not tsundere. But they are mistaken for tsunderes. It's like a tsundere vibe, but like they want to be treated more like a princess. There's a word for it, I just don't know.
Do I do that?
Yes, you do.
You want me to step on you? I guess I shouldn't be surprised my brother's a masochist creep.
I'm not, damn it. And even if I were, I sure as hell wouldn't be asking you to step on me. Just worried about you, okay? You're not acting like yourself.
Well, thanks, but I'm fine. I'm just not feeling it right now.
Not feeling what?
I don't know. I don't have the energy to get mad right now. My tank's empty.
You're not acting like yourself, sis.
This isn't who she normally is?
Not even close. She's like a completely different person right now. Guess it's gotta be her mental state.
She did say she's lacking energy. Maybe she's feeling depressed? Considering the events that had led her quitting her job, I can fully understand why she wouldn't be feeling the greatest. But then, what about these butterflies? There are far too many in here for it to be a mere coincidence. Could they be related to her mood in some way? Perhaps she's absorbing them in her soul? Like what happened to me? Forget it. I'm not going to come up with an answer myself. I need to console Akizuki. She seems exhausted. Maybe have her go back home with you and stay there for a bit. It'll probably do her more good than being here alone. I'm sure your parents want to see her too.
Yeah, we should probably talk this over as family. I mean, I literally never seen her so lifeless before. Well, I'm gonna give my mom a call. Can you watch my sis in the meantime?
Sure. Hiroto steps back out in the entryway and pulls out his phone, which leaves me with his sister face to face.
What?
Hi, I'm Takamine Kousei. Me and your brother share the same major at college, and I live on the floor below you.
Alright, didn't I meet you before?
Yeah, we met once. Are you doing alright, by the way?
What do you mean?
You seem kind of down.
Do I? I can't really tell myself, to be honest, but I appreciate the concern.
You're welcome. Out of curiosity, am I really answering this? Like, they can't see anything. So you're gonna think I'm a fucking nut job. Alright, anyway, out of curiosity, you aren't keeping all these butterflies as pets, are you?
Right?
Sorry, just ignore that. Really? You could have asked anything about the restaurant, but you asked for butterflies.
Alright, I'm gonna take my sis back home.
Want me to walk you guys part of the way?
Thanks, but we're gonna take a cab. Mom's paying for it. She just wants her home ASAP. Come on, we're going home. Get your stuff.
Excuse you? Who are you to tell me what to do?
Not me, your mom. Go home and take yourself a little vacation.
I guess I could use one. At least I can just sleep without worrying about cooking, laundering, or cleaning. I really start to miss that carefree life once you get out into the real world.
I had to do that. What the fuck? She does that for you? I had to do that myself from the age of 7. What?
Well, now's your chance to re-experience it.
Fine.
Sorry about dragging you into all this.
Oh, no, I don't mind.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see you. The door closes after Hiroto climbs in, and the cab drives off. Right after it disappears from view, I look back at the apartment building again. As I do, I see a twinkle of light shimmering outside Tsuyoyama's window. A butterfly? Perhaps the butterfly I saw this morning came from her room too. I've never seen so many in one place before. Or maybe I just never noticed. It's possible that I'm the one attracting them. Though, that's something I'd rather not consider. If that's really the case, then I might as well forget about getting a girlfriend. Anyone who gets close to me will only end up suffering. I think I want to end it here. It's like 40 minutes in. I might end it here. Don't get me wrong, I'll keep reading, but if I end it right here, that means it's gonna go on for like another hour or something. But ending it right here is like a good way, right? Okay, no, I'm gonna wait until they go inside. I don't know. If it cuts off right here, that means I'm ending it, and I'll do the outro right there, okay? If I keep continuing, then that means something came up and I need to keep reading. Alrighty? Cool? Cool? Alright. Okay, so if you liked today's video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't worry, you're like, but we want fucking more! Don't worry, tomorrow we'll have more. Because like I said before, I am now making videos every day except Tuesdays and Saturdays. So you'll get more tomorrow. Alrighty, my beautiful people. I love you. I love your lovely faces. And I'll see you tomorrow. This is Gat saying farewell. And as always, mwahaha!